Hello, everybody. How are you guys? Today we're doing the rest of September predictions for everyone. And hopefully we don't get cut off this month at the end with Aquarius, I think it was. Sorry, I didn't actually hop on and do the rest, but we're going to cross our fingers that it works out today. So, all right. Let's get started right away. I just want to say thanks again for everyone who is always supporting me in the channel and coming back and watching, even though I'm slow. And I'm going to try to get better for you guys. So, yeah, I do a limited number of private readings. So if you're interested in that, just check the description in the video and you get the information on that. And yeah, also I do readings twice a week at Ascended Gifts in Milwaukee, Tuesdays and Fridays from 12 to 6. So if you want to come and get a in-person reading, come and check it out. Come check out the awesome shop. I am also a psychic medium, so in-person readings are definitely a lot different than these quick predictions for all the signs. So yeah, let's get started with Aries. Okay, let me do some bells because okay. All right, Spirit, help us out today. Tell us what's coming for the rest of September for our Aries friends. What's happening? Our Aries. Okay. Interesting. It's kind of a funny message. All right, let's see. Okay. This is definitely not a love reading, you guys. Just so you know. Okay, so what I'm getting for Aries is that some of you probably do need to spend more time alone the rest of the month, getting stuff done or organizing. I'm kind of getting this like need to plan and organize something. I'm not sure what that's about, but some of you might have not been spending enough time alone, outside of your job, and it's starting to wear you down. So we all kind of, we all need a break from people's energy. It's a fact. And it seems like that's kind of what you need right now. But what it's also showing is you're going to get tired of that and want adventure and want fun. So that's coming as well. So you're going to decide to really kind of buckle down and take some time to yourself to try to plot some things out and plan some things, because it's definitely showing a lot of you being worried about your finances. A lot of you are kind of in this overthinking mode, and that can actually be contributing to making things worse for you. The more you dwell on negative thinking and worry, the more the less abundance gets attracted to you. Your energy will attract what you are overthinking about. So if you start to feel overwhelmed, maybe it is that is kind of your sign to just stop what you're doing and go do something that's fun, that you're not thinking about your money, you're not thinking about, your job, you're not thinking about work. I just said that twice, sorry. You're not thinking about things that stress you out. You just kind of go and either let loose or just go and relax somewhere and go and do something that makes you feel at peace. That's kind of, that's why I said it was kind of a funny read, because in some ways it talks about like the need to be alone, but then it talks about adventure, that I think a lot of you are adventurous and like excitement in your life, and something might pop up that you just kind of run to and take the opportunity. And it is kind of leaning towards me, doing that. So even though you need to take time by yourself, there's also this need to not like reject opportunities that do come your way for you to have fun or for you to do something exciting too, because those will help you, as well as, being alone in your thoughts and sorting things out. Going out and having fun and doing something exciting is going to help you in a completely different way. So I guess that's kind of it. Just also, there's a card kind of reminding you guys how strong you are, and no matter what you're worried about, you can get through it. You always get through it. And yeah, I guess that's kind of it. The first few are usually kind of short, you guys. I apologize. It's just kind of the way it goes with me. I am going to start doing individual readings for each sign with your own video, so that those will be a little longer. But yeah, go out and have some fun. Kind of make sure you keep this balance of getting time and space to yourself, and then letting loose and making sure that you're not getting too deep into the overthinking and to the worry. So, okay. Now we're going to go on to Taurus. It's coming up in September, the rest of the month for Taurus. What is coming? If anyone's in the chat at the end, I will answer one question for you if you'd like. Let's see. Taurus, what's coming up for the rest of September for my Taurus friends? Okay, interesting. Well, yours is definitely both about love and money and job. So you are also, you've been working too much, is what it's saying. You've been working too much. You're going to have a situation at work where things finally go your way. You get a victory. You get a victory that you've been trying really hard to achieve, and it's coming for you by the end of the month. And you're finally going to decide to actually go and have some fun and let loose and relax. And that's awesome. Take a little break from your job. It's showing you guys, some of you guys might even get a promotion or a raise, or have some money coming your way through like an unexpected source. But it's kind of talking about the need to not blow this extra money that's coming in for you, and to save it. So there might be something coming, in the near future. Your subconscious is telling you to, make sure you have a backup, because that intuition knows what's happening before we do. So you listen. But yeah, it is saying that, when you do get this extra money coming in, not to blow it, not to be frivolous, just to, try to at least save some of it for a rainy day or for whatever opportunity has to be coming in. And that's kind of what I'm getting from that is I'm not getting that it's going to be an emergency situation that you need that you're going to be happy that you saved money for. I'm getting more that it's an opportunity that's coming that you're going to be happy that you have extra money stashed away. Um, some of you guys are deciding finally to let something go. I do believe that this might have to do with an ex. It does feel kind of like it's a person that I'm seeing that you're needing to finally let go of, or that you decided it's time. Um, but it does also show a very strong connection that you have from the past coming back into your life, and something might transpire from that. It might just be fun, but what it's also saying is that some of you are very closed to love. Some of you are very closed. Some of you have a wall up because of things that happened in the past. And there's this need for you to open up more. There's this need for you to allow it to come in, and not to block it. Like when someone comes in and you feel a spark and you feel like you have a lot in common, you feel like it could work, you feel like you want to give this opportunity a chance. Don't sabotage yourself by, adding more bricks to the wall. You know what I mean? Like there's a need right now for you, Taurus, to be open to receiving, to be open to new ideas, new people. Some of you, it might even be people from the past that you need to be open to receiving or communicating, or, just hearing them out for some of you. I'm getting this not a toxic ex. I'm getting that it's actually somebody that it just, for whatever reason, just did not work out with that person at the time. It might have just been timing. It might have been things beyond your control, but it doesn't feel like you kind of hearing from this person or getting back in touch with this person is going to be a bad thing. It's not giving me that you're going to want to run away from them. I do feel like this person that you're needing to walk away from is a different person. So it's either an ex or maybe it might also just be somebody that you were involved with that you never actually committed to, that you decided that you would never commit to them, or that you decided that maybe, the two of you weren't a fit. But whatever happens, you're going to be firm and clear, and you're going to end up finding the courage to just kind of walk away from this person. They might have also, I am kind of getting, sorry, I'm kind of weird today. I am kind of getting like mixed energies with this person. So this person might be somebody that was kind of manipulative and got to you, but you knew deep down that it wasn't a match. So, but you still kind of hung around. Well, this is saying you're going to finally find that courage to leave them behind, basically. So it does seem like there's an exciting rest of September for Tauruses. With this connection from your past coming in, victories at work, making sure that you save your money. Let's see what this is kind of related to, with this money needing to be saved. Let's see if we can get a little more for you guys on that. Yeah, it's an exciting opportunity. It might be an investment opportunity. It might have kind of something to do with your line of work too. So one more. Oh, okay. Whatever this is, it's definitely going to bring you joy. It's definitely going to bring you a positive outcome. But I do kind of, I can't talk today. I'm kind of picking up that has to do with your line of work. So as an example, like if you're let me see. If you're an artist, let's just say, maybe you randomly meet somebody that, you know, maybe is selling a small gallery and you've always wanted to buy a gallery and it kind of all just lines up. Or like maybe not that to that extreme, but that's kind of like the idea I'm trying to get at. Like it does feel like an opportunity that you would jump at, So basically just save as much as you can when you can, and wait for this opportunity to come. You're going to know when it hits. You're going to know when it comes in. That it's the one I'm talking about. So, oh, good Lord, I am wiped out today. Is anyone else feeling that? I've been like that for a little while, like just on and off, just no motivation and just tired feeling. Hard, kind of have to force myself to like go for a walk, go outside, even though it's beautiful right now. Anyway, let's move it on to Gemini. Spirit, what is happening the rest of September for Gemini? What is happening? Okay. What's happening the rest of September, Gemini? Ooh, good stuff here. All right. Yeah, you got a really good rest of your month, Gemini. All right, here we go. Blessings. Some of you guys might kind of be getting out of a period of depression. Either that or, because of this upgrade that's coming, it's going to hit you before the end of September. It might force you into some shadow work. But yeah, some of you guys are going to feel a lot more connected to spirit, a lot more connected to people's energies, etc. Some of you also might be getting a raise as well, or some of your good ideas might pay off. It's showing you kind of having boss energy and being confident and impressing people, basically. It's showing that you're finally going to get to this point, or at least it's going to start happening, where you feel like the money that you're making, it matches up to your work. So that might be a raise for some of you. You guys also did get the blessings card. So you have not only an upgrade happening this month, where you're going to feel a lot more connected to energy, which is very helpful. But you're also going to... I lost my train of thought. How crazy. You guys are not going to want to watch me. No, you're also going to be receiving blessings. So I think some of you I'm sure a lot of you already know this, but when you're getting an upgrade, it raises your vibration. And in that period of time, you very much attract abundance. You very much attract, good things into your life. But you also have to be wary. You also have to be careful, because you can also attract bad things because you are so open. So just kind of really listen to your intuition, protect yourself, protect your energy. A lot of you need to get more into meditation as well. That can be really helpful when you're getting upgraded, downloads, whatever you want to call them. Everyone's got their own terms nowadays, and it's totally cool, Ten of Cups. That's one of my favorite cards, because it's about a lot of stability. It's about a lot of happiness. It's about things kind of finally going right. And when it comes to your love life and your emotions, like you're finally going to kind of feel balanced and settled. Not necessarily settled as far as a relationship, but this can mean that. This can mean that if you've been having issues with your with your person, with your partner. This is going to be by the end of the month, a time that things settle down and that you finally feel stable and you finally feel secure and happy. So you got pretty good. You got a good read too, you guys. It seems like the rest of September is going to be really good for you guys. Let's move on to Cancer. Any of you guys like have like channels of your own, or have you ever been, you know, on video? It is really strange. It still kind of feels weird, like to talk to out loud to the laptop. Um, and I know eventually, if the more and more I do, it's going to be easier. But I think I have to try to pretend my computer is a person. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, it's different. It's a different. It's definitely a different energy when I do a private reading. So, all right, what are we on? Cancer. Let's see what's coming up for Cancer. Wait, did we do? You guys, I am losing it. Cancer, I'm going to do Cancer. And if I did it already, you get 2, I guess. Let's see what's coming up for Cancers. What's coming up for Cancers? Spirit, tell us what's coming up for Cancers for the rest of September. Ooh, good stuff again. Okay. So September seems like it's a good month for a lot of people. So I love it so far. It's good. One second. Oh, hi, David. Thank you for coming in. Always nice to see you. What are you again? I always forget what your sign is. Let's see. Pisces. I would have guessed that. Anyway. So right now we're on Cancer. A lot of blessings coming in for a lot of people. It's like a lot of people are seeing their hard work pay off. What's coming up though, right off the bat for Cancer is nostalgia. So some of you guys are really kind of thinking a lot about the past and thinking a lot about some things that you might have pushed to the side or maybe even let go of that you wish you didn't. It's kind of a push. It's kind of saying, just if you still feel strongly about a person, or if you still feel passionately about an endeavor or something that you wanted to try, just go for it. It's never too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of the message I'm getting is, even if you tried before and you were not successful, it's never too late to try again. Like, if something sticks with you, even if after you let it go and it doesn't get easier and it doesn't get less intense and you don't feel less passionate about it, there's a reason for that, and you should really listen. You should start thinking about doing something about it. Or maybe there's some of you Cancers that had a falling out with someone in your family. There's a lot of family energy here, so I think this is probably true for a lot of you. Maybe you stop speaking to someone in your family and you're thinking about them a lot. and you miss them, well, tell them. Reach out and tell them you miss them. You know, say what's on your mind. Um, I think it's a good time for that. Um, this is also showing a lot of you kind of moving away from problems and in a way that's spiritual. Like it says, if you're being guided back onto your path into the right direction. Some of you guys are going to be receiving blessings because you've been suffering for a long time, and now is the time to flip that and be rewarded for your pain, be rewarded for your suffering, be rewarded for the person you are in the way that you are and the way that you got through the pain and the way that you got through all the hard times. A lot of you are going to see blessings because of that. But you're also going to notice people around you getting karma. So some of you might find people coming to you for support because your karma is good, and people around you might not have that, might have the bad karma coming towards them. And it's actually showing to really think about whether you want to get involved with somebody that's going through experiencing bad karma or not. Just be careful, listen to your gut, because you're in a season of blessings. Like this, the rest of this month is going to be all blessings for you guys. So um, try to keep around with people that are positive and people that are also kind of receiving blessings too. Try to stay in that energy as long as you can. Um, and don't be afraid to take risks too. Like I keep getting that some of you have something kind of like swimming around in your brain, like, oh, should I do this or not? And you keep going back and forth with it, and you get real excited because you think you're about to finally just take the risk and do it, and then something stops you. Well, this is kind of telling you just to do it, so take more risks, Cancer. But I mean, it looks like overall it's really good energy for the next couple weeks here. Moving on to Leo. What's coming for Leo? To you guys, if you have ideas on videos you want me to make, feel free to drop them in the comments or get a hold of me through here, and I'll see what I can do. I'm sorry, I know I've said this before, but I really am going to try to start doing more on here, and it's just hard lately to get motivated. And I know a lot of you are also kind of experiencing that, and a lot of you are kind of going through upgrades on and off and downloads, and those can sometimes be draining and difficult and make you lack motivation. So but I am going to really try. That's all I can do, right? Let's see what's next for Leo. Some of you guys might be taking this plunge and starting a business. There's very heavy like boss energy in this read so far. So I do kind of feel like maybe either some of you are deciding to start your own business or some of you are being promoted. Let's see. Opportunities coming with money. So some of you guys might decide to invest. Some of you guys might see like investments that you already have mature, payoff, whatever the case is. Let's see. Ooh, some of you also got romance coming in. Somebody could come and try to chase you, try to court you, or whatever you want to call it. Romantic gestures is the energy. So like I see that coming in for you too, Leo. Some romance. Oh, okay. Someone's talking about you. So You're going to find out somebody's talking about you behind your back. It's somebody who's very jealous and lacks, self-esteem. So it's because of your success. So just kind of be on the lookout. This is very specific, but for someone I'm getting, it's a dark-haired female, maybe in their late 20s, early 30s. Piercing eyes came to me too. So just kind of be careful with for somebody that looks like that. If that resonates with you, it's not for everybody. It was just something that popped in my head. But yeah, it's petty. It's like high school drama BS. So just keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing your job. Keep being you. Keeping that energy. You got a lot of good things coming for you as well. Some of you guys might be meeting with a financial planner or getting one or something with something about the need for you to kind of like be more organized when it comes to like your money and investments. And you will. Like, this is a really good energy. This is, like I said, it's boss energy. It's something some of you are going to start something that you're very passionate about in business, and some of you are going to get leveled up, as I said, and be promoted at your current job. But it does feel like whichever scenario this is, either way, that you love what you do. But I mean, it's a lot of good energy. You're the only one that got a bit like kind of a warning so far about somebody or about something. So just kind of, if you know who I'm talking about, Leo, just kind of, if you know somebody that fits that description, just, be leery. Just listen to your intuition. What it says about this person when you're around them. Don't let them bring you down. Whatever you do, don't let them suck you down into their negative energy. Just keep going. Okay, Virgo. Hi, sis. How you doing? It's Monday. We're on you. Like I just started Virgo. It's the perfect timing, Amy. Spirit, what's coming for the rest of September for Virgo? Amy just had a birthday, September 1st. My sister. Let's see. What's coming up for Virgo rest of September? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. You're going to be busy. Got a lot of movement here. A lot of action, a lot of stuff going on. Let's see. Lucky. Wheel of Fortune. So this can mean generally lucky. It could mean lucky with money. It could also mean like things kind of turning around when it comes to your finances or in general in your life. But you're lucky. That's a good card. Got that luck around. You might just see too like random things just going right. Just general luck. Celebration. Some of you might be attending a party or like a wedding or some kind of celebration coming up, or just going out and having a good time with your friends and family, loved ones. It could just be more of that coming up. Let's see. Go get your lottery tickets, Virgos. Let's see. Some of you are going to start something new, take a risk and actually start something new. Something is coming to an end for you guys in your life, but it's showing it not be a loss. It's showing it not be something that you're mourning. It's showing just you're done with something and you're moving on to something better. And whatever this is, it's coming out with the Fool. So to me, it's kind of saying like this does feel off to like let go of whatever this is, but you should do it anyway. It's also showing for some of you, you might hear from somebody you haven't heard from in a while before the end of the month. For some of you, it could be a romantic interest or an ex, but it doesn't feel like that to me. It feels like it might just be a friend you haven't talked to in a long time that you used to really have fun with or used to really vibe with, and they pop in your head once in a while. So it might be you manifesting this to happen, and it's gonna. So like it is showing that whoever this person is, they moved away from where you live. They're at some type of distance, whether it be hour, whether it be another state. Um, but it is showing communication from somebody from afar. Um, some of you guys are going to get more opportunities at your jobs to work with new people or to um, somebody. It's like somebody's going to come to you with an opportunity that has to do with you working, but it's fun. It doesn't make sense to me, but hopefully everybody likes their jobs, right? But who does really? Whatever this opportunity is that's presented to you it is going to make you money, and it is technically work, but it's not going to feel that way. Let's see, it's going to be fun. But yeah, just lots of movement, you're busy. You're going to be busy for the rest of the month. A lot of events, like a lot of things happening, a lot of invites to go do stuff with people. And I think the big message here is the energy shifting in your life, and things are turning around for you, and you're going to start seeing more blessings and more things just going right, more good things happening. And that I feel like is the best part of the message. But if you came on here looking for a sign to do something, I'm gonna tell you that you should do it, whatever it is. All right. You got me on the big TV. Oh God. Are the dogs there too? Oh my God, I don't want to see my head like that size. Holy shit. Okay. All right, Libra. Let's see what's coming up the rest of the month for Libra. Oh, Solo and Leia. They're watching. Oh, hi guys. I miss you guys. Let's see what's coming up in the rest of September for Libra. He's coming. I don't even need to read this. See, I'm a Libra, and I'm going to tell you right now, the rest of the month's going to be awesome. I already know. Let's see. The rest of the month is going to be awesome. These cards don't want to shuffle, right? Aw. Leia and Solo. Yes. I knew it. What is coming up for the rest of September for Libra? Manifestations coming in. Okay. Some of you are going to start a new business or start a new project that you're very much passionate about. You're very much excited about. But it also is frustrating at the same time. But don't give up, because it's going to end up being successful, is what it's saying. When you start something new, there's always some struggle. There's always some frustration. But it's worth it. A lot of you guys are going to be spending a lot of time with your families the next couple of weeks, which is true for me. Okay. All right. All right, so Libra, I want to preface this by saying you are protected. You definitely are protected. You have protection from divine, and you always will. But right now, you might need to give yourself a little more. It is showing somebody in your energy, a person in your energy that is very manipulative and can be toxic. I'm kind of seeing this person might have a drug or drinking problem, but it's somebody that's going to try to get to you. It doesn't feel like it does. How do I say this? It doesn't feel like the other thing I warned the other sign about with the jealousy. It feels more like somebody that wants you, that like almost wants to possess you and not be with you. Like it's not a romantic person. It's a person that's possessive. It's a person that is gonna like try to manipulate you first. So you might see somebody come into your life that's very much like love bombing, and then you fall for it, and then they get crazy. So just really listen to your gut. If you meet somebody new coming in randomly out of the blue, because I kind of do feel like this person's already been watching you and already knows who you are, and or it's not like a random meeting. This is a person that knows who you are. This is a person that you probably have met before, or maybe even spoken to before, but they're not good. Honestly, the only thing I'm kind of picking up about them physically is they have long hair, masculine energy. Anyway, so yeah, Libra's got a good rest of the month too. A lot of a lot of good things coming your way. So, all right, let's move on to Scorpio. What is coming up the rest of September for Scorpio? You got a warning right off the bat, you guys. I'm sorry. Ah, shit. Okay. The reason I'm saying that is because I have a very close friend who's a Scorpio. So anyway, this is not really that bad of a warning. It's more or less a general need to protect yourself and not let anyone manipulate you, and not let anyone talk you out of doing things that you love or doing things that you're trying to do. Like not letting anyone push you off your path, knock you down. Stay strong. You've got a big turnaround coming in your life as well, Scorpio, in the next couple of weeks. So things are getting better. You're going to get more opportunities to make money as well. You're going to have a victory. Some of you guys that have that are influencers or that have your own channels and whatever social media platforms, you're going to see them. You're going to see an increase in subscribers. Some of you guys actually might start seeing more money from it this month too, by the end of the month. So keep working at your channel. Keep working at whatever your influencing platform is. Keep going, with it. It's showing a victory in that area. So one more. Some of you guys might be attending a big party, a wedding. It could be a baby shower, but I'm not really getting a baby shower. I'm getting more of a party scenario, like a birthday party or a wedding or like a reception where there's all kinds of people, not just, people with the baby stuff. It feels more like party time. You know what I mean? Dancing and drinks and all that. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Some of you, and this is obviously you got to take what resonates. It's not going to apply to everybody. I'm picking up the energies that are coming to me. It could be for a bunch of you. It could be for one single person. But there is somebody, Scorpio, that is very passionate about you, and they might not be being outright about it. They're very attracted to you. What it's saying in this read is you already know this about this person, and it's saying to kind of just go for it, plant one on them, whatever whatever you do, start flirting more, or do whatever it is that you do to get their attention. But it's saying that there's definitely someone in your energy that's very attracted, very interested, wants more to happen with you. So there's that. Oh, yay. Hi, Margo. What is that little thing next to your name? Let's see. Moving on to Sag. I am so dumb when it comes to these chat rooms and stuff. I don't know. I gotta look. What's that number? Oh, okay. Never mind. All right, we're moving on to Sagittarius. What is coming for the rest of September? Oh, okay. That Scorpio reading, I really do feel like it was your reading, Margot. Like, it was very much. I kept seeing your face before you popped in. So let's see, Sagittarius. What's coming for the rest of September for Sagittarius? Ooh, okay. New love coming in for some of you. And to me, that's also kind of a sign that if you're in a committed relationship, it could just mean that things get more romantic or more spicy for you the rest of the month. Or it could be a progress in the relationship, like moving to another level. Wow, a lot of you guys are going through upgrades. A lot of you. I do feel like for some of you, for a lot of you, you might be kind of relatively new to spiritualism and new metaphysical subjects. You might be new to it, and it might be scaring you a little bit, but you're still kind of like intrigued, and you still want to continue to learn. You still want to continue to see where things go and see what's happening to you, because I do feel like some of you are experiencing some weird things, and they're not weird to those of us that are used to these upgrades, but you might be struggling to understand them, and it might be making you a little depressed. Just know that there's a lot of people out there, Sagittarius, that are going through or have gone through these things, and you're never alone. Upgrades can definitely be difficult. They can be very emotional. They can be sad. They can be dark. They can be scary. They can be crazy. But you get through them. And you're stronger and at more peace when you're on the other side of it. So it is showing this upgrade coming into your life this month, the end of this month, but it's showing you receiving a lot of blessings on top of it. So there's a need for Sagittarius to write your ideas down. It's saying that there's somebody out there, maybe multiple people out there, that has a lot of good ideas, but you don't ever do anything with them. They're just floating around in your head. Be a waste. What a waste, So it's kind of your sign to put some of this into motion, even if it's just writing them down in a notebook or in your phone's notebook if you don't actually like to write, because a lot of people don't like to actually write anymore. Whatever you got to do to put your ideas, get them out of your head and get them into reality. You know what I mean? You need to, because it's saying that some of your ideas could pay off. Some of your ideas could make you money. Some of your ideas could get you collaborators. So don't keep them in your mind. Just don't be afraid, and at least get them out of your head and onto paper or into your phone or somewhere where they're out into the world where you're putting them out. I'm not saying it has to be public. It could just be a secret journal that you have that no one else sees, but you writing them down in a notebook is basically you starting the process of manifesting the things that you have ideas about. So anyway, you guys got good stuff too. You might be, like I said, you might be a little freaked out with this upgrade, but you come on here. You can get in touch with me. If you're in Milwaukee, we have such an amazing group of people that I work with that are all such good souls, and they will help. You know what I mean? So, all right, we're moving on to Capricorn. Oh, I definitely thought that read was for you, Margot. Yeah. Let's see what's coming up for the rest of September for Capricorn. Ooh. Man, September's gonna be good for a lot of people. A lot of us got really good stuff here. Let's see. September has always been one of my favorite months, just because it's my birthday and my mother's birthday, my sister's birthday, my brother-in-law's. I have so many birthdays in my September. And it's beginning of fall, and I love fall. So let's see. Capricorn. Oh. All right. This is all about money, y'all. Good job. Some of you guys are having to make a decision, because I feel like some of you Capricorns have been offered either another job or maybe a new job, a different position, and you're really kind of contemplating, should I stay or should I go? This read really is showing a new job. It's showing either a new job or you starting a new business on your own. But it is showing either way. It's showing a lot of opportunity, and it is showing a lot of money coming in and your money growing. It's saying whatever you decide to invest in, put your energy into, it's going to make you money. It's going to be worth it. But there's a lot of passion in this energy. So it's like, whatever this new job is or whatever this business is that you're starting, it's something that you love. It's something that you have a passion for. The only thing that's not so good that's showing up is that you're going to be spending a lot of money this month. But I mean, it could be a good thing. I mean, if you got the money to spend, why not? But maybe you're just spending the money as it grows, who knows? Just, be careful. But it's also kind of pointing at a lot of movement this month for you too. So you're going to be busy as well. Like, you're going to get a lot of invites. You might be getting offers left and right to go do stuff. You might be getting job offers a lot too, a lot of different job offers too. But what I'm seeing is it's something new. It's definitely new energy that you're going to be, and you're going to end up either switching jobs or doing something new at your current job, or starting your own business. So again, take what resonates. This is not going to be for everybody, but that's what I'm getting. So, all right, moving on to Aquarius. Hey, Jenny, or Jamie, sorry. I can't read very well. I have really bad eyes. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you're doing good and healing quick and healing well. Take care of yourself. Hopefully you have some help. Aquarius. It's coming up the rest of September. Oh, yeah. See what she says. What's coming up for the rest of September for Aquarius? Every time I say that word out loud, I think of that song, Aquarius. Every single time. No, I'm not going to sing because I can't. Let's see. Oh, all right. One more. All these cards want to come out today. Oh. Okay. Upgrade again. This is a major one for you guys, though. Major. Whew. Very much Emperor, stepping into her power energy. Very strong. I'm kind of getting, some of you might be actually experiencing a lot of physical stuff with your upgrade. Headaches, back pain, neck pain, anxiety. I mean, I know that not considered physical, but as far as just annoying things, let me just rattle off this list. But the physical stuff I'm getting is back, neck, shoulder pain, headaches, mostly. But as far as the other stuff, depression, anxiety, confusion is another thing. You might feel like you don't know what to do at all, like kind of lost. And that's why when I first started pulling these cards and I started feeling that, I got kind of quiet because I hate that feeling. I've been there and it sucks. So I'm sorry, you guys, but just know that it is very temporary. The warning I'm getting for you is to really listen to your inner voice, really listen to your higher self, because that's what's going to give you what you need to kind of move through this upgrade in a healthy way, not what other people are telling you. You might have somebody in your energy too that gives you really bad advice. And I feel like you know this. So yeah, just if something someone says feels off, it is probably off. It is probably not right. So just don't take it, don't pay attention to it. Or don't take it in. But it is showing the one place in a lot of your life that there's a lot of stability is your relationship. So a lot of you do have a very good, a very stable partner in your life right now. For those of you that are single, it could definitely point to someone very stable coming in. Someone very loving, very consistent, very good energy I'm getting. But yeah, it is showing this temporary. I mean, obviously, upgrades are temporary. The things that you experience during these upgrades and downloads are temporary. And what's on the other side is it's more, and you being more at peace and more enlightened. And this is a really powerful upgrade that I'm picking up on for you guys. And you are really going to feel powerful. You're really going to feel like you're living your life with purpose. You're going to be stepping into your power finally after a long period of living for other people is kind of what you're getting. Oh, thanks, Margot. I'll talk to you soon tomorrow. Oh, sorry, Jamie. Let's see. All right. So, I mean, this is good energy, despite, all the pain and emotions that you're going to be going through this month, at the end of the month, it definitely looks like you have somebody very supportive in your life that you can trust. That's going to be a source of stability for you when you start to really feel lost and like you're losing it. I do plan on doing another video, and that's just basically kind of me and probably some guests talking about upgrades and downloads, and the things that can happen, and what you can expect, and what like just because there's so many people that come in to get readings, and they go through these, and they feel crazy. And you're not crazy. So I just want people to know that they're not alone. One more, Pisces. David, if you're still in here, we finally got to you. Alrighty. What is coming up, Pisces, for the rest of September? What is coming up, Pisces, for the rest of September? Okay, I can't read half the deck here, you guys. Right. Okay. Some of you guys are going through this like period of organizing and getting rid of things in your house. Some of you guys might be planning to move, and that's why, just so you have less to worry about when you do start packing. Well, of course, let's see. Some of you guys are kind of frustrated and sad right now, so there might be some up and down things happening in your life. Like, I'm kind of getting like a push-pull energy. Like, some of you guys are good one day, and then a bunch of shit goes wrong the next day, and you're just kind of like this. And and I feel like some of you are really trying hard to not let the bad days take you down and really get to you. It is showing this very strong need for you to literally go out and let loose and just have fun, and not caring what anyone thinks about where you're going, what you're doing. Just go out and be you and have a good time, and don't think about your worries. Just go somewhere that you love going, with people that you love hanging out with. There is also passion in this reading, but it's saying there's a choice coming up for you. But what it's saying is that this choice you're going to make the right decision, and it's actually going to lead to a lot of stability in your entire life. Some of you guys might be taking a job offer also, and that's what's going to lead to this stability in your life. I mean, it looks really good. Everyone kind of has this up and down energy here and there, but it looks like it's temporary. Let's see. But yeah, there's definitely a need for you guys to go out and have fun, I mean, this is probably just for a small portion, or maybe even one of you, but I kind of am getting this message of somebody giving up something they used to love to do. And I do feel like it has to do with music. Like, they don't play music anymore. They don't, something about music that they gave up or they stopped doing a while ago, and it's coming back up as something you should get back into, because for somebody it was almost like therapeutic to be involved in it this way, or whether it be playing music or just listening to it. Maybe some of you are kind of getting away from that, but I'm kind of getting that being something that helps you, and that if if you kind of let something go, in the background and you stop doing it, maybe you lost motivation towards it, but it keeps coming back up in your head, or you keep thinking about doing it again, just start doing it again. It's okay. We all take breaks from shit, even if we love it. It's necessary. So, but this, I'm specifically getting music related, that there's a need for some of you to get back into music again. But by the end of the month, you're going to feel a lot more clarity and a lot more stability in your life in general, in pretty much every area. So I really like that energy. But like I was saying, go out and have fun. Don't ask nobody permission. Just go. Only invite somebody if you know you're going to have fun with them. If don't invite somebody that you're questioning, or are they going to bring me down? Don't invite that person. Just make sure you choose people to bring with you on your little adventure, that you know you're going to have a good time with them. Positive energy people, But you need to. It's really that's a really stressed point. I'm getting this need to go have fun. That's like the strongest message here. So, all right. Let's see who's still in the room. Anyone have any questions they want me to answer real quick? I got a little bit of time. Yes, sister, I will. You come over here one of these days. Anytime you want. I don't care. I'm home a lot, so during the week especially. Have Amber bring you over or something. Oh, I don't know what time she works or what days she works, but okay. Let's see, David. David, who's that girl in your photos? You were all dressed up in. Is that your girl? You guys both looked really good. If you don't know which picture I'm talking about, I'll look later and put a like on it so you know which one. But let's see. It's coming up for David. Love life, career. You got someone toxic around you, David. Oh. It don't even matter. It's funny. These cards are coming out good. It doesn't even matter that this person around you. I don't even think it's someone in your energy all the time. It just might be an ex or somebody that tries to keep coming back into your life or tries to manipulate you, but it's not going to work because A, you're very protected. Divine energy will win every time. And B, you're stronger than that. You've pulled your energy from this person. It definitely. You do have somebody in your life that very much does truly love you right now. It is showing you kind of being depressed, up and down depression. So I don't know if you two fight a lot, or this might be your ex that you're having some problems with, because keeps trying to bring problems into your current life. Um, let's see. Ooh. It is showing your money growing. I feel like someone's going to ask you to do some kind of public speaking. I don't. Are you expecting? You and your girl, are you guys expecting? Oh, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate you. You still with me, David? We're kind of waiting for reply because I'm getting a lot of crazy energy here for you, David. Like, it's good, most of it, but I mean, it definitely shows somebody's causing you some major stress. Someone's causing you some major emotional breakdowns. But I don't feel like it's the current person. I feel like the current person you're with is not the one that's toxic. I feel like it's an ex that tries to come back all the time or that tries to manipulate you in some way still. Um, not to put your business online, but I am kind of feeling like your girl might be expecting or soon. Yeah, you gotta cut off these people that try to come back into your life and manipulate you because you can tell you know when they're doing it. They're energy vampires. They just try to siphon off your beautiful divine energy. This person might actually be into black magic too. The toxic energy I'm picking up, she might be into the wrong side. If you know what I'm saying. Ugh. That's the only negative thing though. Everything else is really good. Like I feel like you're gonna get work wise a lot of opportunities. Um, one like I was saying, one in particular is somebody's gonna ask you to do some kind of sermon or motivational speaking. Man, everybody's got this Wheel of Fortune card too today. A lot of luck, a lot of lucky people around here. Let's see, a good thing. Yeah, opportunities. You might get a random like job offer remotely too. Like somebody from another state or even another country might reach out to you to do some work for them. But I mean, it's showing you got headaches lately, or just really bad anxiety, tension. Well, she's not going to succeed. Let me just tell you that, David. Whatever she's trying to do to you, it's not going to work. I literally am seeing, listen, okay, this is a really cool energy. This is a really cool kind of image I'm seeing, but I'm literally seeing you, okay, and you have all these light beams just coming out of your chest. And that tells me that's divine power, that's divine light, that's divine connection. That person is not going to get to you. She's not going to be able to do what she's trying to do. Let's just put it that way. Her spells, her bullshit, none of it is going to work. Let's see. Anxiety. Do you ever do grounding? I think I've asked you this before, but do you ever do grounding, like where you would go, go to the beach and put your feet in the sand for like a half an hour, 20 minutes, or even like sit in your backyard if you have grass in your backyard, sit with your bare feet in the grass for 20 minutes, take all your anxiety, push it into the ground. You can actually go on YouTube and look up grounding videos if you need help with that, but it'll do more of like a scientific explanation, which some people like that. But it does really help us, and that can really help with anxiety. You too, Jamie. I'm sending you healing vibes as well, hon. Where are you located? Let's see. Try to, David, but try to stay positive. Try to keep positive energy and know that blessings are coming your way. Don't let anyone take your power from you. I sound like your mom. Well, your mom's a beautiful person, so it's a high compliment. Well, you should try it, especially if you're particularly having a bad day. It can be really helpful. Sometimes I will literally like go outside and just put my hand on a tree. And that helps me for real. Do you have any specific questions about your love life? Because it does look like you're gonna get some job offers here or opportunities that are gonna be very good for you. But it is also showing literally whatever you put your energy into is what's good is going to be successful for you. So but that's also can be double sided. So you got to be careful. If you put negative energy into something, it's not going to be good either. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, David. I try. I try. But I got my issues too. So let's see. We all have bad days. We all have stuff going on. We're human beings. We can't be positive 100% of the time. It's just not possible. Sorry, I gotta read this. I have really bad eyes, so it's taking me a minute to like read through. Oh, yeah. I feel it. Right when you said that, I felt it. All the time thinking about you. Sounds like she just needs space, though. You both need space from each other, though. Do you have any other questions, David? Or did I help you out at all today? I feel like that was a lot. Uh, weirdness. Some of it. You're welcome. Well, if that's it, I got a little bit of stuff to do before I gotta head out. I am going to send a gifts today for a class. So, anybody needs to know more information about the classes, just go on the Ascended Gifts Facebook page. She always posts everything. And I'm going to be doing some more videos, individual videos. So if you guys have ideas what videos you want me to do, let me know. Drop it in the comments. Yeah, and thank you guys for being here. I love you guys, and I will see you again soon. Thank you for the hearts, and I hope you heal very soon, Jamie. Hang in there. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, love you guys.